What the hell were they thinking? What the hell were they thinking? I don't understand. It breaks my heart to have to say this. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me on the channel once again. I'm Steve. Today we're going to be talking about the Apollo Solo USB. This is going to be a little different. My opinion's going to change a bit on this, so stick around. You don't want to miss it. God, oh my God, don't forget, subscribe, leave a comment, and either leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You might not like the videos. Hopefully this will be pretty quick. I don't intend for this video to be very long. The actual practicality of it isn't any different than the Thunderbolt 3 version. The sonic characteristics of it is not any different. So it's just a few design things that make a really big difference to my opinion on this. One, any USB based Apollo, you can't use it with Luna. Luna is a brand new, essentially a DAW. They don't really call it that just yet. It's like a recording program. But the important thing is that in the future, they're evolving into something very similar to what like Avid is doing with their interfaces. At least I would kind of expect that to be the case. So I could be totally wrong, but that's just what I see. And in the future, I know I am moving exclusively over into Luna. So I'm assuming that a lot of other people will in the future as well. You can see on their website, it says only for Thunderbolt equipped interfaces. So the Apollo Solo USB, that's not in there. Neither is the Apollo Twin USB. I guess I understand why they made a USB one. If the computer doesn't have Thunderbolt, then yeah, what are you gonna do? Just leave those people out? If it were me, I guess that's why I don't work for a major corporation, because I would say yes, leave them out. Get a Mac. What are you doing? Get a Mac. Just get a Mac. It's easy. Reason that I don't like the USB, there's one major reason, is having to have a power brick. That defeats the whole point of the Solo, even from their own marketing, right? You go to the Apollo Solo like landing page on Universal Audio's website, and it shows this guy with a guitar and a backpack going into the woods, and then he ends up in a cabin. And then he's making this whole record just off this little device. That's great. Little misleading with the power requirements of the USB version. Now the Thunderbolt version, which I have here, as you can see, just a little tiny Thunderbolt. Katrina and I have tested the theory of this. We wanted to see what it could do, so we did the exact same thing. We went out into the woods. You can check that video out right here. Freaking amazing what you can do with this thing, and that's why I will continuously defend and honor the Thunderbolt 3 version. The Apollo Solo USB version, now that's kind of up in the air. Just a bummer that the USB couldn't supply enough power, and that's really why they put the power supply with it. Not the biggest drawback, I'd assume, but for me that's kind of a product killer because it defeats the point of it. In summary, look, if you're gonna go through the effort of trying to get a universal audio device and you're gonna go this route, I would actually strongly encourage you to look into just getting a Mac first, save your money, get some sort of a Mac device, because if you go Universal Audio, Thunderbolt 3 products from there, now you can take advantage of Luna, which is kind of the point of their new ecosystem. You're gonna see the full benefits of their interfaces. Now, the rumor is they're working on a Windows version of Luna, but who knows how long that can take. Okay, so there's a video on YouTube right now that's starting to trend about the Apollo Solo. Why you should watch that video before you consider getting an Apollo Solo. Well, I made a rebuttal video, and you can watch that here. It goes into the technical specs on why the Apollo Solo is one of the best bangs for your buck out there. Leave a comment below if you'd like to see more of this content, or if you'd like to see how I go through some of my presets. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later.